Tom with Tapping in Fitness and Nutrition here. Just wanted to get together with you guys to throw a little challenge out there for you guys today. Just got these Rogue Echo bikes in about a few weeks ago, after or before we made the new gym and got everything set up. And I've had time to test them, use them, and kind of, basically put them to the test as far as battle testing. Had a lot of clients go through, basically using it, kind of feeling out like the difficulties, and I've actually personally done a workout with the Echo bike and then also with the Assault bike. So I've got 3 Echo bikes here from Rogue, and then I've got 1 Assault bike here in the end. I think you can see that within the picture there. So biggest thing you first notice with those is that the Assault bike cowers in comparison to these Echo bikes. These Echo bikes are super overbuilt and are just super well made as far as overall. So really excited with the performance of these Echo bikes. Also excited that these bikes are cheaper than that bike. You are literally just paying for the name on an Assault bike. I've tested these and they're pretty similar as far as calories. I actually think that sometimes these are more challenging because you don't get to just coast through that last calorie. You actually have to earn all the calories on this bike, because once you stop pedaling, the bike stops as well. So with that being said, the challenge that I have for you guys is that I want to do a 50 calorie bike on the Echo bike, not the Assault bike, for time. Okay, with that being said, I know that a lot of you guys do not have Rogue Echo bikes at home. Now, after this, you may want to get a Rogue Echo bike at home because they are a lot cheaper than that bike. They go on sale a lot more than that bike. So, anyways, with that being said, I want to make sure that you guys are able to do this challenge. So if you guys want to come in and just drop in and do basically like a free workout on the bike, and basically just come in and check out the new gym that we have, and then also check out these new Rogue Echo bikes, I am more than happy for you to come and drop by the gym for free. I don't have any cost for you guys with that, but it would be basically come in, do your Rogue Echo Rogue Echo bike, and basically just do it for time for those 50 calories, and then get out of here. So biggest thing with that is that the 50 calorie bike is challenging. Okay, I want it to be challenging. It's kind of like a 500 meter row for guys and a 1,000 meter row on the rower for ladies. With that being said, men, your goal would be to do this in 1 minute or under. If you can do it in 1 minute or under, I'm going to give you guys a free t-shirt. If the top person, as far as men and women, the winners, you get that top seat, I'm going to give you 12 free kill clips. So that's a full case of kill clips that I'm going to give you for winning basically on this 50 calorie bike. Now I'm going to do that for 1 male and 1 female, whoever the top person is, come the end of December and when January starts. So you have the rest of December to message me, text me, call me, set up a time, find a spot where you can get in here to test out these amazing new bikes, put them to the test, and basically see what you can do. Now, with this being said, I want to make sure that you guys know this is challenging. Now, also, for those of you that are like, I don't really care about the challenge, I just want to check out the bike, I want to see Tom's new gym, great, come in, stop in. I'm more than happy to basically just meet with you guys and kind of show off the new gym that we have, but also to show off these amazing new bikes. I'm super excited and ecstatic with the bikes, and I do plan on doing another video of some other reviews of some gym equipment that I have, and starting to basically build my Facebook and also YouTube channel a little bit more. We've got a lot of things in here like my Concept 2 rowers and other things that I've incorporated that I want to basically do a little bit of a review on, because 1, I research crap a lot, and 2, I enjoy it. Okay, I also enjoy training. So I want to show those things not only on video and share those things with you guys, but also if you're wanting to build an at-home gym, I want to help you. I actually want to get people away from places like Lifetime Fitness, the Globo Gym, and whatever else, and I'd like as many people in my gym as possible, but also just working out at home. The majority of my clients like to work out at home for 4 days a week and work out with me 1 day a week. Right now. Now, goal in the long term is to find more clients for group training here and start building those classes. but currently a lot of my clients like to have an at-home gym and usually typically work out on their own. This bike is amazing for them because it's cheap, or not cheap, I don't like that word. It's a very cost-effective bike, and it's a lot less expensive than a lot of other bikes. It's super overbuilt, super quiet, so it's not going to wake anybody up in your household, and it's just a really well-made bike overall. So, want to give a shout out to Garage Gym Reviews for helping me with trying to find this and basically figuring out, hey, I want this bike for the majority of my bikes. But the main reason I got one assault bike was just in case I have some CrossFitters that come in that need to use the assault bike for a workout, or if they need something as far as for competition purposes, because that is typically the bikes that you use for a lot of those things. I do hope that they switch to this bike because it's way more overbuilt, way better bike, and it's just less loud. Like, I can literally have all three of these bikes moving at 100% capacity for a client, and I can literally be standing and talking and having a conversation in front of them with a person. If I have one bike going with a client and just going to town, I can barely hear the person, talking to them in front of them. So, with that being said, there's a lot of things with this bike that I love. I'm going to cover those things just a little bit, but if you want to do the challenge, you can probably stop here. But I just wanted to kind of discuss some cool things about the bike that I really love, and just kind of do a little bit of a show and tell. So, first thing is the display with stuff. The display is just amazing in comparison to the assault bike. You can really program anything into this. You have a 20-10 interval, 10-20 interval. You can program in those super easy. A custom interval, target time interval, target distance, target calories, and target heart rate. So with those super easy, you just literally click up and down, start, and then it goes. So with that being said, super easy, user-friendly display. I like the seat a lot. A lot of my clients love this seat and hate that seat. So this seat is a great seat for clients. And it's funny because moving the seat up and down is actually easier than the assault bike. It literally takes like 30 twists on an assault bike to get it off, where it takes 1 or 2, and then you pull the pin and move it up and down on the Echo bike. Now, other thing is that the pedals, the handles, the fan, literally everything is overbuilt. Rogue has really gone above and beyond with this bike and has just killed it. Okay, so that's one thing I want to share with you guys. Feel free to come in and check out these bikes and kind of have some fun with them. But anyways, that's kind of overall feel of things. A few things that they have done differently, and I'll come to the end bike here so you can kind of see it, that these do spin on the Echo bike. They don't spin on the assault bike, and they are stable. So be careful of that. I've literally had a client almost like face plant because they thought these were stable. They're not, they spin. So make sure that you know that. But I've put this bike together and I've put that bike together, and just the construction and the pieces that go into this bike are just amazing in comparison. So with that being said, other thing is I do like that they put kind of a little spot to step in with those, because a lot of my clients don't like that about the assault bike. And you'll notice that the fans on the assault bike too are built into the actual construction of the fan blade, and this is actually belt driven, and that's why it's so quiet. The assault bike has 2 chains that are just so loud and obnoxious, and that's why they're ridiculous as far as sound. With this one, the nice cool thing about it is that the fans, or the fan blades, are actually built into it. Okay, so it's actually a bigger, better fan than the assault bike. The assault bike literally is like a tire spoke with like things welded on it. Okay, and not even every single one, it's like every other, and like they're just literally pieces of metal welded on there. So it kind of looks like crap in comparison to this. Like, I feel like this one looks way more awesome and overbuilt, and I really like the overall performance of things too. Other things as far as overall, I do actually like these handles better. I feel like they're a little bit better fit for your hands than that one. I don't even know why, whether it's like the thickness of them or what it is, but I've just determined that I enjoy that better. So there's really not a whole lot about this bike that I dislike, except for the fact that you don't get to just coast into that last calorie. I feel like it makes the work a little harder for that last calorie, I feel like you have to earn it a little bit more. And I have actually done a workout, 12 calories on the bike, 9 bar facing burpees, and then 6 barbell snatches on the minute every 4 minutes. And it was taking me about a minute 50 to do it. And then I'd get about 2 minutes and 10 seconds rest. And with that, I found and basically alternated the Echo and the Assault bike, and my time was literally exactly the same. So I feel like the calorie on both of them is pretty accurate. I tend to keep a pretty good steady pace on things, and so that was kind of my test. Is this about the same as that? And in my opinion, yes, they are. Okay, so calories pretty similar on both, but they're just different. Like this one, you don't feel like there's as much resistance. That one, you feel like there's a little bit more resistance. This one, you have to earn it a little bit more. That one, you don't. And then this one, I feel like you can keep a little bit of a higher RPM, but you still don't earn those calories as quickly, I feel, on here as what you do there. But they, like I said, they equal out to the same. The work is just a little bit different. So, anyways, hope that helps as far as overall for anybody that might be looking for these. Those of you that want to come in and drop in and do the challenge, you're more than welcome. You have until January 1st of 2019 to do that challenge. I will probably announce somewhere in that week. I'll just maybe throw it out there. Hey, on the 2nd of January, I'll announce the winners of that challenge, and then I'll also make sure to ship those out or get those prizes to those people from there. So, anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed this little review, but also hope that you guys will drop in to test these Echo bikes. Love them a lot, and hopeful that I get to see some of you guys. Again, Tom Peters, Tap Into Fitness Nutrition. Make sure to feel free to like our page on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then also just make sure that you're sharing these things to friends and family to try to get them into the space, or also to just try to get them into fitness in this awesome time. So, glad to be with you, and have a good rest of your year. Take care.
Now to see the epic Nate the Great finish out his 50-calorie bike.
with you guys to throw a little challenge out there for you guys today. Just got these Rogue Echo bikes in about a few weeks ago, after or before we made the new gym and got everything set up, and I've had time to test them, use them, and kind of, basically put them to the test as far as battle testing. Had a lot of clients go through, basically using it, kind of feeling out like the difficulties, and I've actually personally done a workout with the Echo bike and then also with the Assault bike. So I've got 3 Echo bikes here from Rogue, and then I've got 1 Assault bike here in the end. I think you can see that within the picture there. So biggest thing you first notice with those is that the Assault bike cowers in comparison to these Echo bikes. These Echo bikes are super overbuilt and are just super well made as far as overall. So really excited with the performance of these Echo bikes. Also excited that these bikes are cheaper than that bike. You are literally just paying for the name on an Assault bike. I've tested these and they're pretty similar as far as calories.